Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Pistons versus Sixers NBA matchup on Wednesday, December 13th, 2023. Of course, we do tons of free picks every day at Pickdawgz, but if you're looking for the games we like the best, those are the ones you find under the Premium Picks tab at Pickdawgz.com. And of course, you use the discount code PICK to get 15% off. We also have Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays meant for people who make big bets. If that's you, go ahead and text the number that you see on the screen. Not available on the website. Got to text that number. But let's take a look at this one. We've got the Pistons taking on the Sixers. And the Sixers, I believe, one of the best teams in the NBA. Haven't shown it every single game out, but 15-7 coming into this matchup. Meanwhile, the Pistons 2-21 on the season. Easily the worst team in the NBA. Well, actually, there's some other bad teams out there as well. But the Pistons, the thing about the Pistons is, they have a lot of good players, I believe, and I think that they do have the foundation to build a winner. They just haven't learned how to win yet, and I think that they're still a couple of pieces short. So I think, I'd rather be the Pistons than some of these other teams out there that, certainly seem to maybe have a little bit more talent, but I think that they've topped out. And I think like when we see teams like the Atlanta Hawks who have Trae Young and Hunter and Murray, and you don't see them moving forward. What exactly do you do? But a team like the Pistons, it's like the expectation isn't there that they're supposed to win. So, you have these young players like Cade Cunningham, Ivy, and plenty of others on this team to really build on. So I don't know. I just think, for my money, if I'm not going to win the championship or I'm not going to be a contender, be competitive I'd rather be in the building process. We've seen it work so many times. Of course, the Sixers, they defined the process when they had Embiid and they were building up, and they were a bottom of the barrel team as well that drafted first for a very long time. But those days have come and gone as this Sixers team is very much dominant. They played the Pistons earlier this season. That game was in Detroit as well, with the Sixers winning 114-106. So not the dominating fashion like we saw the other night from the Sixers, as they absolutely pounded the Washington Wizards 146-101. The Sixers also had beaten the Hawks earlier, and then they had played the Wizards on that Wednesday game, during that kind of weird week that we had a week ago, and they got it done in that spot, but did not cover the spread there. So it was, one of those things where it was like the Sixers just didn't look on top of their game. They just managed to pull off the win. As for the Pistons, it's been a whole lot of losing to the Pacers last time out. They were only getting 7.5 in that game, not nearly enough. They were getting 10.5 against the Magic prior to that, not nearly enough. Getting 1.5 against the Grizzlies team. They lost that one by 14. I got to say, I just don't think things are heading in the right direction for the Pistons. And I think, we're going to see them probably become a value team as time goes on. I'm just not ready to jump on board yet. I'm going to take the Sixers, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. They're 100% free, and they'll tell you how often historically all the bets have come in, putting you on the most favorable bets on the board today.